Hey, what's happening, gamers? How's everybody doing? Sorry for the late start. Like I said, we were desperately trying to get as many views as possible on our Lego Batman stream, or Lego Batman episode that did not do well. Gamescom is over, so I guess this is going to be the new norm. We were really hoping that, lightning in the bottle would hit again, and another Lego Batman video that I was up all night working on would do well, but nope. It was a miracle the last two times, but so I'm a little down in the dumps, but I still think I made a good video. I'm gonna try talking to some friends on Twitter and see if they could try to promote it, so maybe we could get like 5 or 6 thousand views on it in total. But it is what it is. I was like, oh my gosh, I can bring our channel back if this keeps up, and then it's like, nope. Whoops. So, like I said, a little down in the dumps, but we're going to the beachfront, so going to the beach. Hi, how's it going, gang? Brianna, are you available tonight? I've been trying to reach you for 2 days. Amber's off tomorrow. If you'd like Lego DC Supervillains, I reinstalled it. We can do it tonight after Lego Batman. But I need to know. Because my wife's schedule is always all over the place. Amber says sorry in advance, but they run her pretty ragged at this restaurant, so. And they also had a bunch of people quit, so Amber's gonna end up getting the brunt of their hours or something, probably. Or they'll use Amber, since Amber has a key now, to, bring her in more when she doesn't want to be in. They've already done it twice. Amber's had a couple days off that she had to go in. And, they pressured her to go in. So, there was that. What's the name of the... Gamescom was long? Not really. It's about the same as what it is. Amber, Brianna says she can do it tonight.
Oh wow, people are visiting Cracker Barrel one last time before they remodel it. Somebody says they're visiting it for the last time, they're not going to go there anymore.
People are revisiting Cracker Barrel before it disappears forever.
Just say goodbye.
Yeah, I don't know why they would go and change this stuff. In fact, I don't even know why you would get rid of the barrel in Cracker Barrel. If you have a problem with the sleepy old man, which everybody loved the sleepy old man, why get rid of the barrel? Like, if you're trying to... This is just gonna backfire. I haven't eaten Cracker Barrel in years, though.
But it's also that they're remodeling the restaurants to make them look like basically a McDonald's or extremely cheap diner.
Why?
Instead of, like, it looked like old-timey feel, like, almost like you could see Benjamin Franklin walk in there or something. Like, it had such a nice, cozy feel. Now it looks like McDonald's.
More work days are good? Not really. Amber doesn't make as much as you think you could.
No, No, they're not. They're not good because I can't work that much because I lose money when I have work days.
Yeah.
I actually lose money by working more there because I need to work more here. This is what makes money is my YouTube job. That job is my side job.
If they try to call Amber tonight, she's going to tell them, I have work tonight, so I can't. My other job is tonight.
And for Ultimate streams, I would have to work like 5 days at my morning job to even make up for 1 hour of one Ultimate stream.
Mm-hmm.
So, like, literally, it'd be like 8 times, it'd be like almost 40 hours of work for me to, like, make up for one stream. I do not get paid very much.
Yeah, and whenever Amber tries to get more hours to make more, they don't give it to her. They always make sure that she's under a certain amount so she won't make that much. So it's, But I mean, they did that same thing to me at Sears, though.
I mean, they like me. That's true, Jessica. But the problem is I have a better job at home. But the problem is my job at home, I can't. But thanks for the encouragement, Jessica. But the problem is my job at home doesn't cover everything because of YouTube shenanigans. So I have to have a side job, but the problem is when my side job interferes with my other job. So, but yeah, I exactly, like, I'm starting to look at more and more people are visiting the store. They're like, I'm visiting it for one last time before they remodel it and make it look like what it used to have, like golden or brown walls with like all kinds of kind of like almost like an Applebee's kind of thing with
It was supposed to
all
be
kinds
very
of stuff
homey.
on the walls, like attached to the walls and nice little pictures and stuff. Now it's just white walls, and the chairs are all modern. They look like, honestly, it looks like a downgrade. Instead of wooden chairs, the chairs look plastic now.
They are plastic now, probably.
It just, and even I was watching, somebody did a video, even the host on CNN, like CNN, you would think of it as the most modern place ever, or whatever. Even the one lady at CNN was like, the lady who was remodeling it was like, yeah, well, everyone wants to remodel now, and she's like, well, you better not get rid of my chairs that I like, and like, the lady who runs Cracker Barrel was like, oh, well, we'll keep some of them maybe, and it's like, the lady was giving her the look like, yeah, right, like, you ruined it. So it's like, even the most people, like, they're the most modern thinking people ever, are not even fine with this. So it's so weird. Yeah. Everything is always ruined in modern times.
Well, the thing is, no, it's ruined in the 2020s. I wouldn't say it's modern. The 2020s is a weird time. Like, getting rid of everything traditional and replacing it with stuff that doesn't work. But the thing is, with the Cracker Barrel is supposed to represent a restaurant that's supposed to be old-timey. It's not supposed to be what they're trying to make it, which is, like, you know, not a modern McDonald's. It's a Cracker Barrel. It's supposed to represent food from the South and the Midwest, and to highlight that. That's its whole purpose. It serves no other purpose other than that.
No, it's okay. Yeah, it's okay, Jessica. I'm happy for more hours, and eventually maybe I'll get a raise. But in reality, I'm starting from square one in life because I've been working from home this whole time, and it doesn't really translate to the modern world. Like, nobody knows how to put. But thank you.
I'm just amazed how many people have quit. Like.
Oh, people have quit because of that?
No. How many people, like, you told me
yeah,
the turnaround.
at my morning restaurant, yeah. Yeah, and they hired a new guy 3 weeks after me, and not only have people been quit, but apparently my manager has fired a few people this week.
Wow.
And people have quit, so literally, like, it's been insane. Like, I'm kind of annoyed because it's like, and some of the people who have either quit or fired have been working there for quite a long time and knew how to do everything.
Mm-hmm.
And so I'm kind of like frustrated because it's like, oh my gosh, like, I mean, I guess that's good. I mean, in a way, maybe that'll turn out in my favor. I can learn more things, but I mean, and working a job, you have like kind of golden mean of like, yeah, like, you want to learn more stuff, but you don't want to be taken advantage of to the point where they're making you do everything without any more pay.
Mm-hmm.
To the point where they're just expecting you to do everything for the same pay as somebody who's getting paid a lot to do that. Now you're getting paid. I even told Luke, I said, oh my gosh, I'm worried that, like, now that we've got a few new hires, they're firing everyone that was been there for a year so that they can pay, so now they can pay everyone less. I don't know. Maybe that's just my weird theory. But I don't know. Well, one girl, like, one girl who was really nice to me, I think she was fired.
Mm-hmm.
Because she got into an argument with another girl. They were having an argument about who was supposed to be at register. And then after that, she was just fired. And she actually knew how to do everything. Make the sandwiches, do the register, do the window, everything.
Was she the one lady who was really nice to you?
Oh, there's a couple, but she was the girl from, like, Puerto Rico or something.
Oh, wow.
And I was just like, oh my gosh, like, I didn't know I could get... So I better not get in any arguments with anyone, because apparently I can just randomly get fired.
Yeah, you can... You kind of go off on people at this job, so don't do that there.
Like, if somebody says something to me, like...
Oops.
In Massachusetts, like, I had a few times where somebody, like, yelled at me at a job, and I guess if someone yells at me, like, I'll just sit there and take it or something. I have no idea.
I don't know. I mean, that's the joys of, you know, not working at home is, you know, gotta be careful.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's why, you know, working from home can have its benefits. It can have its drawbacks, but...
Brianna says, I didn't see the messages on Twitter. It didn't notify me that I got messages. I'm
Nani?
sorry.
Okay. No, you didn't do anything wrong.
It's okay, Brianna. So tonight I will tell my boss if they try to call me in for 4 in the morning, I'll tell them that.
Your other job needs you
my
tonight.
Other job,
and you told your other job that you would be there.
Yeah, I told my job I would be there tonight and through 5 in the morning. That's I mean, it won't take till 5 in the morning, but I'm just gonna tell them that because...
You would need sleep, so...
Yeah. Hi, Miss Deanna. Is it making me nervous? I mean, not really, because I'm an extreme pushover. And I really don't stand up for myself very much in real life anyway.
I don't think you're extreme pushover. If you were extreme pushover, you'd be docile and over, like... On this channel, especially, when you get mad, you get mad.
I'm trying to be a better person.
You're a cute person, you're fine.
I'm sorry.
You don't need to apologize for anything.
Well, I was just like...
Darn.
I was just thinking that girl who was really nice to me who got upset, like, she was rightfully upset because, like, she didn't understand who was supposed to be working the register, and she was like, this person's trying to take my job, and I'm confused. And I thought, well, makes sense. Like, it makes sense she's upset. And then she's randomly fired because she's upset one day.
Because she expressed her, yeah.
And I just thought, like, this is crazy. Like, that seems too strict.
Yeah, that's rough.
Like, I feel like you should be able to get upset one day at work and then come back.
Oops.
I don't know. Like, I think that's too much.
Well, yeah.
There has to be more leeway than that. It's like, oh, you're doing the register, Susan is doing the sandwiches. Really? It's like, but I thought I was supposed to do the sandwiches. You're fired. It's like, oh my god.
But I was on sandwich duty. Not anymore! Oh my gosh! Yeah. No, you jerk face!
Yeah, I mean, it's making me a bit nervous. Well, I mean, be careful what you pray for, because I was always praying for more opportunities to learn more stuff. And I feel like me arriving there is the curse on the place. Because since I arrived, then everyone is quitting so I can learn more things.
Quitting or getting fired.
Yeah, this is just like when I was in cooking school and something happened to the person that was my cooking partner on the first day.
They didn't die, did they?
They cut their hand very
badly.
badly.
My gosh, yeah, I forgot about that.
Basically, like, they were stressing me out, and, like, they were like, you know, you're really slow and all this stuff, and I got that. I was like, I know, I'm sorry, I'm going faster. And then they're like, well, I have to hurry up and get this done over here. They're like, why don't you... So they started chopping extremely fast, and then they sliced their hand really bad, and then I had to finish it up on my own. They had to go to the nurse. So I'm like, oh my gosh, I have like a curse effect on people. I'm like Mr. Magoo or something, or I'm like I feel like I'm the Pink Panther, where I am an idiot. I'm just like,
no. I'm
sitting here making all these mistakes, and then everyone else is the one that's being punished for my mistakes that I'm making.
Sure.
I don't know.
Dum-de-dum-de-dum-de-dum-de-dum-de-dum.
Oh, my boss did give me a compliment. He said, because there was another new girl that started, and apparently she's worked in a similar place, like, for years, and so she just started, and we had to do the entire front of the store one day, because I guess 3 people called out that day, so it was just me and her. It was supposed to be, like, 5 people, so... Yeah, I mean, I was glad for the compliment, but that's the hard thing is, like, if you're... I don't know, but hopefully, I mean... Yeah, it is helping a little bit, though, Jessica, in chat. I mean, it's like... I mean, we had our internet bill, and my job almost covered that.
Internet bill was almost covered. Alright, I think we need to do this with 2 people. No, we need to do it with 2 people, because this is a problem.
Mr. Luke, don't scare Miss Amber. She's already stressed out enough.
Huh?
Miss Deanna.
How did I scare her? What'd I do?
Oh wait, I forgot what scared.
What did I do?
Oh yeah, Luke said that he was worried that I might get more out, being paid less or coming in all the time.
No, I said that you're gonna snap at people. That's what I said.
Oh yeah, so yeah, I have to hold my. If somebody gets in an argument, because I noticed like the 2 girls got in an argument on my job. Well, they weren't really in an argument. What happened was the one girl...
Were you looking at this? Is this...
Yeah, I got a commercial for that.
Oh.
It's like a special mattress store, and they also sell beanbags that convert into mattresses.
Oh. Okay. Interesting.
Sorry.
No, you're fine.
Well, anyways, I'll just... I mean, I don't think anyone from my store is ever gonna hear this. So.
I mean, you didn't tell them you're a YouTuber, right?
So no, I didn't.
Yeah.
But, basically, one girl, like... I don't really know what the argument was about, but one girl confronted the other girl on something. Like, she heard that she said... What I heard happen was basically... Like... I think either there was an argument of who was doing register, or there was an argument about somebody didn't refill cups. Like, it was something really stupid.
Mm-hmm.
Like, ridiculous. And the one girl came in and she was like, I noticed that so-and-so, or she didn't say anyone by name. She's like, whoever was here last didn't do this.
Oh.
And then the one girl, like, then our boss went and talked to that person. You know, like, oh, hey, you didn't do this last time, just so you know. And then she felt offended because she realized someone told on her that she didn't do something. And she felt that that was very rude to randomly call her out like that and go tell the boss she didn't do something.
Mm-hmm.
So she found out, she went through the schedule to find out who told on her.
Oh, no.
To figure out who worked after her. And then when she found her the next day at work, then she said something to her like, oh, I heard you told the boss that I didn't refill this. And then she was like, that wasn't cool. And, you know, she got upset and then...
Murder! No?
Well, no, there was no one murdered, but...
Ah! You murdered me!
Sorry.
Why would you do that?
But, I mean, I get it. Like, actually, I get how her feelings were hurt because, like... For instance, like, I've, you know, obviously I'm learning and I've made mistakes and people don't always tell on me. They're like, oh, this wasn't done. They don't say, you know, Amber didn't do it. Like, people have been pretty nice to me and haven't, like, tattled on me, like, that I'm the one who did it.
It's Amber's fault.
But, like, you know, so it is kind of rude to, like, just go out of your way to be like, so-and-so didn't do this. That is kind of rude in reality, but
you think?
For her, in her mind, she was just, I'm just doing my job. I'm just telling you that someone didn't do this. So it was kind of a, you know, it was kind of a jerk move. It's kind of understandable that she was upset. It was like, oh, right. Apparently now I know I'm not allowed to get upset at work, apparently. I can't even get upset. If someone is mean to me at work, I'll just be like, thank you! Did you take classes in insensitivity?
Well, did you? No. Okay.
What do you? I am Mr. Fix-It. You know what? I'll take care of it myself.
Ah, you're quoting that movie, man.
Princess!
Careful! 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 Careful!
Throw me a bone here. I'm drowning.
No! Why?
Hi!
No, not hi!
Hi!
Not.
Yeah, so I don't know.
Okay, stay.
If somebody does something mean to me, I'll just glare at them from across the room.
Bad glare. All right.
Glare. They'll be
This
like,
way.
"Are you staring at me?"
This
No.
way. This way.
No, I'm not. I'm just chilling. It's like, it looks like you're glaring at me. It's like, no,
I'm glaring.
it's all good. Ah!
That was actually kind of funny.
Why? Why would you do this?
Well, you're kind of stuck there now, huh? Hang on. Let me... Wait, how do I get you out of there? Oh. Well...
I think you have to pull that tab.
No. We gotta... You're supposed to
I think you have
break...
to pull that tab.
How do we get you out of there now?
The fact that Kirby's being violent and smiling at the same time.
I think we gotta do it again. There's no way you can't... What did I just do? Huh?
How did I die?
Where is it going? I guess I'll be back.
Just leave me here. Just screen death me.
It won't let me screen death you!
I can't leave.
Well, that's great.
I guess I just need to leave.
My gosh. Well, that happened. Better to resolve things privately than publicly? Yeah.
Yeah, because then you get fired.
It was my turn to do the register, then you chose death.
It's your turn to do nothing. You won't be doing anything
Then
for a
you
long
will
time.
perish.
Are you gonna kill me? No, I'm just gonna
No,
fire
I'm
you.
just gonna fire you. This job,
Would-
you're easily replaced. I can get someone else to make the bagels. Goodbye. You chose poorly. Alright, go up there and get that. Yeah!
Ow!
It didn't hurt you, you're fine.
I'm made of yarn.
Mm-hmm. You are the maid of yarn. Da-da-da-da-da-da.
I mean, no, I'm not worried because well, no, I get I do need to just keep, you know.
Just keep swimming.
I just have to just remember to not be feisty.
Good luck with that. You've been feisty your entire marriage. You have been. People don't know this, but you have been.
I was just thinking, like, I mean, people say...
You act more like a fiery redhead than you do a, like, cute little blonde.
I do have red in my hair.
Yeah, I know that. You have strawberry blonde. No, you jerk! We'll collect the things! Why are you just sitting there putzing around? My gosh.
There's a reason why this frown is...
Nah. Yeah, I'm frowning. I don't really know. What the heck, man? Well, that was a waste of nothing.
Yeah, so... I don't know what to say.
Good question. Going up. Dun, 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 dun.
Yeah, so today I did show Luke the footage that they showed of the gameplay stuff for Lego Batman. And I was just telling Luke before we started the games I thought looked kind of cool.
That was a great interview, though. Ah! Whoops.
Hi!
Almost said something non-Kirby.
Hi!
No. I'm not gonna say it. Right, move. Okay.
Well, I feel like my language has become stronger since being on the internet, because I did drop a spoon at work and I said, "Dang it!"
But you didn't say dang it.
Yes, I did. I never say that.
Oh.
I usually say golly or like, oh darn.
No, we can't get in there. We messed up.
What?
Messed up again. Gotta do it again. Move.
What are we supposed to be doing in this situation?
I don't know. Everything's all messed up.
What is this supposed to be doing?
We're gonna have to do this level again, but let's finish the level and see what we have to do next. Do the whole freaking thing over again. Oof.
Hi!
No, no hi. Annoyance. It's annoying. Huh. Oh, there we go. Oh, great.
One thing I've gotten better at doing is making Luke a sandwich when I come home. But I have to say, like, of all the stuff that I saw today, one of the games that stood out to me a lot was Star Trek VR. That looked really fun. I mean, I didn't really say it while we were on the thing, but like when I was watching it, I was like, "Oh, this looks cool." Actually, I did say it looks cool while we were there, but it's like I finally understood that the Buzz Lightyear when he said, "I'm setting my laser from stun to kill." It's a Star Trek reference.
Yes, it's a Star Trek reference.
And there were 2 Star Trek games coming out. One is VR, one is not VR. And there are 2 Lego games coming out.
Huh?
Lego Voyager.
What is Voyager?
It's a Lego game where you're traveling.
Huh?
On like, I think it's trains and boats and stuff.
No, come here, get up there. Alright, here we go.
Get over here.
Grab whatever that is. There you go, good job.
A totem pole.
Yep.
Yeah, that Lego, the Star Trek VR game looked really fun.
Hmm.
And we got to see more of the game about Toxic Commando. They actually said it was based off of 80s action movies.
Well, Toxic Commando wasn't just based off 80s action movies, though. It was actually a brand. I told you this. Yeah. It's actually a brand.
Oh.
No, we need to go to the top. We're gonna ride the balloons.
Okay.
Dang it.
Kirby, don't.
Kirby's gonna start to cut.
No, he's not. He wouldn't
Yay,
even...
bleep!
No, he wouldn't even know how to do that.
Yes, he would. Kirby's a chain smoker.
No, he is not.
He is too. You just don't think he is. He totes is.
What does that have to do with...
Kirby's like roughly like a really mean Star Warrior guy. Yeah, those fall. Welcome back. Have fun.
Ouch.
Good luck trying to get up here. Oh wait. Bye!
Yeah, the Toxic Commando looks fun. I also think that routine game looks really fun. I was telling Luke. Of course, it looks like a thriller, like where you're a software engineer and you have to go to the moon, and your job is to fix a computer up there or something. And when you get there, there's nobody there. And like all this, you have like some kind of like thing you have to keep recharging the batteries, and it looks really interesting, honestly. That game looks kind of cool.
Okay, well, that didn't work. Ouch! Where did they come from? Beating us up here. Rude. Hey! All of you, stop trying to kill me! Oh no. I'm never getting up there, am I? Nope. Just stop.
I don't think this is good to do with 2 players.
Probably not. Oh no. I'm never going to get back up. You gotta get over to the sledge where I am.
Why?
Because I said so. No. Stop it! Stop right there! Boy! He's angry. The balloons break, honey. The balloons. Balloons break! Balloons break!
Oops.
Kill that guy. Wait. Get him! Murder that fool! Good. Now we can go up on our balloon ride uninterrupted. Probably. Jump, 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 jump. What? Why did they both break? What did you do? Yeah, pull that. Yeah, grab that. Good. Let's get out of this stupid level. Is that the way out? I hope so. It looks like the way out. Good. There's an arrow. Never wanted to this horrible level ever. Oh! Quickly, quickly, go up and get that. Okay. You have to go through the door. Go through the door and make my way over here. Yeah.
Do 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 do. Da 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 da. Ba 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 ba. Da 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 da. Ba ba da 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 da.
Did you just fall? Yes, we did. Okay.
I guess so.
No, we're skipping the funhouse. Oops. But don't have a delayed reaction, Mona. There you go. Ah, crud.
The only other game they were pushing really hard was the Resident Evil game, but honestly, it did look pretty thrilling, but...
Which, oh, the new Resident Evil? Yeah.
And they said it's from a first and third person perspective. Somebody said, I guess I'll be playing this game through twice. Once in first position,
Ah!
What?
Nothing! We got bump kiss! At least we collected all the whatever. Son of a... Why? Well, at least we're only $200 down now. I've been working my butt off all month.
See how I tried to get the views up?
Yeah, I know. That's what I'm saying. It was... I don't know necessarily if it was a fluke or maybe the thumbnail sucks. There's lots of things that could be the reason. You never know. This is why it's very hard to do uploads when you're shadow banned, because there could be multiple reasons. The title could suck. There might not be enough people that realize that when I said a new video coming out on Sunday, they didn't know what Sunday I meant. You know, there's lots of factors. It's frustrating. Whereas back in the day when we weren't shadow banned and we had, you know, people notified of our videos, whatever we uploaded, we'd get hundreds of thousands of views, you know, because we had hundreds of thousands of subs. But nowadays, after 2020, you're lucky to get past a 1,000 views, let alone to get, like, you know, as many views as we were getting for our uploads. But the crazy thing is, I was even telling somebody, they were like, So you're really doing well because those videos got 20,000 views. I laughed a little bit the other night. I was like, you probably don't believe this or not, but Amber and I live streaming for like whatever. If we get like 2,000 views live streaming, it equals about the same amount of views as like that uploaded video that got like 20,000 views. It doesn't.
Yeah, videos don't make as
Videos do not make as
you
much
have to
ad
make
revenue.
a lot more. You have to make a lot more views to get paid for a video.
Mm-hmm. Like if that thing was gonna pay us $100 or something like that, it would have had to got like 40,000 views or something like that. Yeah, 40,000 views for an upload would be about $100, roughly. But yeah, anything below that is not good. I'd be.
Oh, did you put Zelda in the basement?
She was gonna knock stuff off.
Oh.
Yeah, she was going. She was going towards the glass thing, the glass jar and the countertop.
I understand.
Yeah, so yeah, I put her in the basement because it was a preemptive strike. Because I saw her. Link notified me. He was like, meow, meow. I was like, what's up? And I saw Zelda on the counter. I was like, oh no, you don't. And she's like, meow.
No, Zelda's gonna have words with him when she comes out
Yeah,
of the
because
basement.
he tattled on her.
She's gonna be like, did you say something about me? Because
Be like,
seems like you said something about me.
I think you need a new mark above your face today. Zelda slashes him. Whoosh. He's
See,
like,
if
excuse me, princess.
if a girl at my work was like, did you say something about me? And like, did you tell the manager that I didn't refill the cups? I'd be like, I will never do it again. I promise. Please do not hurt me. I promise. I'll do whatever you want.
Amber's restaurant is like old country mafia. I'm sorry, I didn't mean it. It'll never happen again, I promise.
I will do the bathrooms for a month.
I promise, it'll be fine. I didn't do it on purpose, I think. Why is there underwater volcanoes? They wouldn't be able to shoot lava underwater. Could maybe shoot steam or something like that. What? Somebody kill this stupid jellyfish. And then somebody be me. Oh, yeah. No.
Everything is made of yarn.
You just grab it once, and then it's... Yeah, now it's off for a few seconds.
Everything is awesome.
No, I don't think so.
When everything is made of yarn.
Oops.
I don't look very happy to be.
Yeah, I gathered that.
And yeah, I remember when we did this series where I'd be like, and you
collect those.
You did Prince Fluff. You did Inya.
Collect them. Stop getting hit. No. It's not funny. We're gonna fail again. If I was playing by myself, I wouldn't get hit this much. Shut up.
You were saying.
It's because I'm paying attention to you, so that's why I'm doing so badly. Oh gosh. I'm trying to make sure you don't fail. And then I'm failing in comparison because I'm watching you. That's what it is. Stupid game. Let's go up and get this stupid thing. Up. I have to go around somehow.
I used my little tailspin.
Still get sucked up by that loser. Got sucked up by the loser.
Not again.
He's gonna get all our coins anyway. The jerk. I'm just going right behind him. Oh, we got the first thing. A dangler, right? Thanks for taking all our stuff. Okay.
Whoops.
Still didn't get us any studs or whatever it's called.
Sorry.
It's fine.
I mean, I am the prince of my country. I have tons of studs somewhere, maybe.
You realize the original Kirby's Epic Yarn playthrough was so long ago and you can still remember it? That's terrifying. If you'd have asked me, what were the jokes in Batman Brave and the Bold, I'd be like, I have no idea.
I remember. A little bit.
I can't.
Well, at least I remember, especially when we had Guy Gardner in there.
And Guy Gardner is a joke in itself.
You basically were talking about how much everyone wanted to punch Guy Gardner in the face.
I mean, that's true, though. I don't see anything of that that's a lie.
That was my first introduction to Guy Gardner, and now we see him again in the Superman movie. And people still want to punch him in the face.
Hopefully that will happen, because that's what happens in the comics, is Guy is so annoying that, you know, he's teasing Batman because Batman doesn't have any superpowers, and Guy Gardner's like, what are you going to do about it? And Batman lays him out with one punch.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, and everybody in the Justice League is like, what?
How did you get up there?
I jumped. Press the 1 button. Be the dolphin, Amber. You have to think dolphin.
Oh, yeah, and the other one that looked... I mean, there was some strategy. Oh, yeah! Final Fantasy Tactics.
Yeah, what about it?
The game looked really fun.
Final Fantasy
That's
Tactics
like
was fun a long time ago.
Chibi characters, they remastered it.
Mm-hmm. Well, yeah, because, I mean, remastering stuff is easy money.
Oh, it looked cool.
Okay, well, when's it come out?
I don't remember. I may have written it down on the...
Did you seriously get hit again?
No.
It looks like it. Ah!
I got hit again, look. Is that a bad thing?
Well, I mean, as long as you don't mind getting a failing grade, then yeah. Oh, curse you ever!
I'm having a problem. I might be having a problem.
This way! Crap. There's gotta be a way to kill these freaks.
I'm coming. Where do we go now?
I don't know, you're not really good at reading my mind. Dang it.
Which way do we go? Here?
The opposite of where the creepy worms are coming from.
Look, I found a place.
Okay, great. Good. Well, we got one more treasure to go, and then we'll get out of this stupid level. Hooray.
My dolphin looks more accurate. Well, actually, no. There are pink dolphins.
What do you mean you look more accurate as a dolphin? What does that even mean?
Because I'm blue.
Okay.
Most dolphins are not pink. They have pink dolphins that are in the Amazon.
How did we get hit?
It's kind of weird that pink dolphins are like a thing that everyone talks about now. Like, oh yeah, pink dolphins are so cute, because the ones in the Amazon are not cute. They're killer dolphins that actually swarm around piranhas and eat them.
Alright.
Just saying.
Try to find this soundtrack thing,
They're not
okay?
cuddly. They're not cuddly.
Why can't we go down that way?
I'm having a problem.
Yeah, I gathered that. This way. Don't be under there. Okay, I'm gonna go and get this. You... Nope, swim up. Swim up, swim up, swim up. Stay! You're gonna get hit by this stupid worm again. And this is called avoid the... Don't you tempt the worm! Okay.
I think that's an eel.
I don't care what it is. It keeps hitting us and I don't like it.
Those are the sounds of the screeching eels. They only scream when they're about to feed. On human flesh.
Okay. Oh, Jesus. In the middle of a yawn.
She doesn't get eaten, does she?
Why does your eyes close when you yawn and sneeze? Like, what is the reflex?
It's to prevent your brain from coming out of your nose.
What? From a sneeze?
No, I'm
Okay, we need to go up.
I'm just joking. I don't know.
I don't know, I just noticed whenever I yawn or sneeze, my eyes close.
I notice whenever you talk, my eyes.
Whoa! Whatever, let's go. So great to have you on this episode, Amber.
I was just trying to make conversation.
No!
I was trying to make conversation. Luke. Hi!
No! I can't get gold with you here. It's more fun playing with you, but I can't do it right.
It seems like everything else in life. Look, you can't do anything with it when I'm here. Hi, Quintatsu. Hi, Brianna. Brianna says, LEGO Voyagers is a cooperative puzzle platform that allows players to control 2 LEGO bricks to solve puzzles and navigate brick-built worlds. Thank you, Brianna. Oh, that's right. Brianna loves Legos. I forgot.
Yeah, Brianna's the super Lego fan.
Be the dolphin the world wants you to be, says Commander Rex. Good job, Amber. Thanks, Blue's Cat. We are submarine dolphins.
Okay, you entertain people for a sec. I need to go take care of some business.
It's a muscular contraction for your sneezing. But when you yawn, you physically could keep your eyes open, says Jotaro.
Ah. Good to know.
Thank you. I only had 2 of them.
Help, the cat is after me.
Oh, Luke says I should talk about the anime we watched. So... Oh yeah, Blue's Cat says I'm also a LEGO enthusiast. Awesome, Blue's Cat. So, Luke wanted me to talk about the anime we watched, so... I don't remember... I think the anime... The name changes on the anime. The first name of the anime is Pondering While Solo Camping. And then... During the first episode, like, this whole anime is about this guy that enjoys taking time off, like, every once in a while off of his work, like, during the weekends or whatever. And he takes one day and he packs everything in a backpack, walks all the way up the hill and camps solo. Like, he brings all of his gear, he brings his fire starter kit and his tent and his sleeping bag and a small amount of food to cook over the fire. And he just camps solo and looks at the stars, and it's like his way of relaxing. He enjoys just being alone in nature. And then, like, this one girl, I think it's during the first episode, halfway through the first episode, he comes back to his camp and he's saying, I just love having this whole area to myself. It helps me de-stress from the work day. Of the work week. And then when he's saying that, like, this girl's randomly drying herself by the fire because she got all wet, and he accidentally bumps into her and almost lands, like, right on top of her, and, like, this whole thing where he's like, what are you doing here? And she's, like, invading his space, and to the point where, like, then she says she doesn't have a tent, but she came to camp. He's like, why don't you just go home? Because you didn't even bring your tent. She's like, well, I was gonna rent one, but the rental place was closed. He's like, well, why don't you just drive home then? You don't have any gear. And she's like, well, I don't want to drive home because I drove all the way out here after work and I really wanted to camp. She's like, I don't want to give up now. And he's like, well, you don't have a tent and you don't have any way to start a fire and you don't have anything, so there's no reason for you to be out here. You should just leave. And she's like, you're being so mean. And she basically begs him to, like that she can stay there and, like, with him, but he's like, well, I only have one tent. It's only enough for one person. So eventually, at night, she's like, well, he basically assumes she's gonna sleep outside, and then when it gets cold, he basically is like, fine, why don't you use my tent? And then he sleeps outside in the freezing cold, to the point where he's frozen. And then when in the morning she makes him breakfast, and she slept in his nice cozy tent all night. And then basically they change well, actually not yet, but they basically, in this anime, then she says, you know, after he's completely frozen, she puts a blanket on him, and then, you know, he's like, I guess you should go home now, and she's like, well, I don't want to go home yet. She's like, I want you to promise. She's like, I've been trying to learn how to solo camp, and he basically, like, tells her off, not tells her off, but he kind of, like, puts her in a place, like, he's like, you don't know anything about starting a fire, you don't know anything about fending for yourself, you don't know anything about setting up a tent, you don't know anything about your gear. He's like, you should just quit now, there's no reason for you to try this. And she's like, you were hurting my feelings. And then she's like, I know, you can help me solo camp. You can help me. She's like, we can solo camp together. And he's like, that doesn't even make any sense. And she's like, it's two people solo camping together, but we're both solo camping, but we're solo camping for two. And he's like, I'm not agreeing to that. But basically, she kind of makes him agree to it. And then the title of this anime shatters, and it switches from Pondering While Solo Camping, and the title is replaced by the title Solo Camping for Two. And then the rest of the anime is just her constantly asking him, like, to go out, like, camping with him. But then when they do camp, like, he's basically standing, he's like, well, you can't camp here because this is where I'm camping, you need to move somewhere else. She's like, but I don't know how to set this tent up. So, and then the one time where he's finally free from her and he says, we're not doing this anymore, I'm super annoyed, and he's sitting there camping on his own, and he's, you know, looking at the stars, and he's like, well, she really was a good cook though. And he's like, and he realized he misses her, so then he does give her a text or call and say, okay, let's solo camp again. And so, like, I guess that's what the entire anime is, where he's basically teaching her how to go camping because his dad taught him how to go camping. So, but he's very tough on her, like, he's making her learn how to do everything herself.
Well, he had to learn.
Yeah, so he's like, she keeps wanting him to do it for him, and he's like, nope. He's like, you're gonna need to get your own tent. You need to figure out how to start your fire. You need to figure out how to get the Kindle. And he's like, if I do it for you, you can't learn how to do it.
Mm-hmm.
So that's basically so it's a kind of a cute anime.
It's a rom-com because she is falling in love with the guy, and even her friends notice, like, something's off with her. Like, you're going with this stranger, and, like, they saw their chemistry together, and they're like, oh, I see what's going on now.
Yeah, but he's so mean, though. He's very tough on her.
I mean, that's how Japanese older guys are. Like, especially, although he does not look like he's a dude in his 30s. Like, they make that guy look old. They do.
I know.
He looks wicked old.
Yeah. So basically, her friends are like, oh, so do you like him? And she's like, no, I don't think so. And she's like, I just wanted to really learn how to camp. He was teaching me. And they're like, uh-huh. So, but then the one time, like, I think the first time they end up solo camping together, like, they try to pay the fee for the camping ground, and they walk in together, and then they're like, we're two campers, and they're like, and then the guy's like, but we're separate. we're camping solo, but we're here together.
We're
but
camping
it's
together,
separate.
but we're separate.
Yeah.
Shoot, Amber, collect the stars. Amber, go! Swim!
Oh, sorry.
Go swim fast!
Well, how do I... Oh, I found my button. I'm here.
Do you have to keep getting grabbed?
Yeah, it's kind of a cute anime. Then he tells her a secret. He says, like... basically tells her in one episode, he's like, I'll tell you a secret. He's like, when you camp solo, he's like, look at the stars, and he's like, they're all yours. He's like, you get to enjoy this all on your own.
You got hit again.
And then as soon as he says that, she's just like dancing around going, wow, the stars, they're great. And he's kind of like, you're ruining it. Like, so it's kind of like he's constantly annoyed, but then it's like he does kind of like her, but he's mainly annoyed by her all the time. Sums it up for what?
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 Huh?
What was that? You just said sums it up.
No, for
sums
the show.
Sums it up for who?
For the show.
Wow.
I've always liked hanging out with you. I have.
There's no way in a million years Luke would go camping with me.
No.
We would go to the park, but then we wouldn't stay there overnight.
No, we go to hotel.
Maybe if I had a little camp.
I am not an outdoorsy guy.
I like camping.
Yeah, I know you do, but I'm not an outdoorsy person. I'm a city person. You're a Midwest girl, I'm a city boy.
I actually know how to build a good campfire.
Oh, I'm sure you do.
You've never seen my skills at building a fire. I just don't see how a fire can keep you warm when it's 3 feet outside of the tent. Like if you're in the tent...
We need to throw the tentacle thingies at him. Or we're never gonna get past this sequence. It's okay. No, you gotta hold on to it. I don't think I can do this with 2 people. This is taking way too long. Try again. Sorry, sweetie, I'm just not very patient.
So you were like that solo camping person.
I am nothing like that guy.
You should be like solo video game playing together. Okay, wings.
Swim faster. Hold on to this, and then you're gonna throw. You have to hold it in when you grab them.
Oh.
Ugh. Select the stuff again.
Kirby's internally screaming.
Grab this thingy. Okay, now watch his pattern, see where he goes next. Okay, and go toward the ones that fell. Watch his pattern, he's gonna do the same thing again. And he's gonna send his octo arms at us. Okay. If you manage to grab one, hold on to it. Okay, collect the studs, or whatever they're called. Okay, keep those things off me so I don't get hit. It's... Now we have nothing to throw the guy with. You got him. That was annoying.
I'm sorry.
You're fine. You're the fine. You're cute.
So you're not a guy in his 30s that likes to camp, Mr. Luke, says Miss Deanna.
I wish I was a guy in my 30s. But no, I don't like camping. Not a fan. Anyway, guys, there's gonna be a cutscene, so... We're gonna clam up. Ha 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 ha. See what I did there? Because we're underwater. I thought it was clever.
We did it! We got the magic yarn! The magic yarn shimmered and spiraled and swirled high into the sky. The yarn weaved its way into the fabric of the kingdom and stitched 2 pieces of patch land together. Back in Dreamland, it was total chaos over at Castle DDD. What is going on here? It appeared that Yin Yarn's Waddle Dee imposters had captured all of the real Waddle Dees. You can't be mean to my Waddle Dees. Only I can be mean to my Waddle Dees. That was when Yin Yarn's troops decided to show King DDD who was boss. Hey, that tickles. Okay, that hurts. Yeah, Uncle. And in no time, they had King DDD wrapped up like a birthday present. Only one more step and Dreamland will be mine. What an honor to have a king serving me. Yin Yarn's sock began to glow and sucked King DDD right inside. Dreamland will be mine. Not sure what I'll do with it, but I'll figure something out. Could no one stop Yin Yarn from tearing apart the very fabric of Dreamland?
Okay, somehow, miraculously, we beat the guy.
Whoa.
Whoa. Whoa.
Yep, and that's right, OH. Amber's a small town girl, and Luke is just a city boy. Like in the song.
Kind of like the song, but it is true. I'm a city. I was born in the city. I like living in cities. Amber likes farm country and small towns. Because that's where she was from.
Yeah.
We're two different people.
Just like Kirby and Prince Fluff are two different people.
Okay, let's focus, okay? Going to Treasure Island next. Hooray. Right
We're
here.
having a whale of a time.
Yeah. Boombo. Boombo. This is Boombo? Booties, let's go. Bloop. Bloop. Bloop.
How many worlds remain? I don't know.
Don't know. 2 maybe? There's Snow World and 1 more after that, I thought. I don't know. Check out our original series. Let us know.
It's on the other channel, just so you guys know.
Well, we also have a series on this channel. It's called
Whoa, I
Nintendo
forgot.
3DS.
Whoa.
Yeah, but this is the first time we played the Wii version on this one.
Yeah, original series on the Nightwings are one channel.
We didn't used to like redoing our series because our original series was so much better because we were younger. I had more energy. I'm grumpy now.
I thought you were grumpy originally.
I pretended to be grumpy sometimes. For views. Back in the day, always somebody had to be the bad guy. Somebody had to be the person the audience didn't like as much as the happy-go-lucky person. And you played the happy-go-lucky role better than I did. No offense. Well, I mean, you are cute, so there's that.
Well, I was noticing when there was these two girls reviewing the new Metal Gear game on the Future Game Show. I was telling Luke that there was these two women reviewing it, and one lady was like, "This is my first time playing Metal Gear," and the other lady's like, "I played Metal Gear before," and the lady who had played Metal Gear before, she was like, "Wow, look at the graphics, you can see every hair." She's like, "I also noticed that the bar that tells you like your health and stuff is in the middle instead of on the side." And she's like, "Also, I like how the sunsets are here." Well, and the other lady was like, "Well, that was our review of Metal Gear." I'm just thinking like, I'm like, well, if I wanted somebody to talk about the colors and oh, there's pretty colors in the game, I would have done the review. Like, really, that was not a review of the game at all. Like, you just talked about some of the things that were pretty in the game and you felt it was cute. It's just weird. Are you seriously hitting me?
I was, yes, seriously. We're gonna redo this level anyway. We missed it. Why would you push me?
I was trying to get out of the way of the mom.
Okay, you stay down there. I'm going up here. Oh, that didn't work. No! Yeah, go up and grab that thing. No! No! Why? Curse you!
What was I supposed to grab?
Throw your... Darn you! There was something to grab up there, obviously.
Oh.
No, put me down!
I was trying to help you.
No! You're not playing on the next level.
You're welcome for saving your life.
I didn't want my life saved. How dare you? I wanted the treasure.
You're gonna sue the person who saved your life?
Yup.
You know, money isn't everything for me.
It wasn't money, it was a clothing patch. Oh my gosh.
You can just go to the secondhand store to get your
No!
toys.
You give me you! Ah!
I'm afraid of you, Kirby.
No!
Hurting my Prince Plus feelings.
Stupid, this is stupid, this is stupid. Jerk. How is he not dead? Yes, let's try to catch one that's bigger than us. What possibly could go wrong? Oh wait.
Ouch!
Yeah, it felt good.
Why did you throw me there?
You made us miss so many things, that's why. Alright.
I was saving your life.
I didn't ask to be saved. Guys, we need your help watching the shorts. It's back to business as usual. There are no more views on the uploads. I'm gonna have to make a stupid short tonight, too. Ah! You found a patch. Derp, 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 derp. Where were you saying you were getting pizza from? Little Caesars or Pizza Hut?
I never said I said I could get it.
Oh. Okay. I see. I'm gonna replay that level again. People saying, well, you don't. There are benefits to playing with a cute girl next to you, and then there are not benefits. The not benefits is when they don't play the level right. Even after you've told them how to do it. But their smile's infectious, and it's nice sitting next to them. So, there's pros and cons. Otherwise, you just play the game all grumpy and you try to collect stuff. And that's what I'm grumpy now. It's okay. I'm not mad. I don't like missing stuff. I guess. Son of a... No.
Don't make Kirby
How do you know Kirby wouldn't do stuff? He's a Star Warrior. How do you know he's not cussing people out in his own language? You don't even know what he's saying. He could be giving people, like, you know... He could be saying really vulgar things.
Friendship.
No.
Happiness.
Yeah, I don't think he was saying, ah! There.
He was saying, excuse me, I didn't mean to hit you, Bomb. Let me move out of the way so you can have more space to walk around.
No, they're just not bleeping Kirby.
Not say anything like that.
Yeah, bleep.
Hi. Hi. You cannot blame a person for saving your life completely.
Yes, I can. I just did.
Prince Fluff. That's right, Later Gator. Prince Fluff was saving Kirby's life. You're welcome.
I didn't ask to be saved. So it almost didn't let us reinstall Lego DC Supervillains. It said there's a problem with your disc, and I was like, what? Like, it's impossible because it's been in the box since we last used it. How could there be a problem with the disc?
Kirby said.
Ah! Why would you need to play DC Supervillains again? Because Brianna paid top dollar for it.
Oh, yeah, that's right. It's Brianna's Ultimate. I forgot.
Mm-hmm.
I forgot.
And I'm reminding you.
I've decided I'm gonna get 2 of my Hug Time t-shirts from our website. And that'll be my uniform every day that I wear at work, even when I'm not on camera. I'm just gonna wear my uniform while I'm next to you.
Your
That way-
Hug Time shirts? We made
Yeah.
Hug Time? I don't even remember that.
What are you talking about?
I can't remember the merchandise we made. The last merchandise I made was like 4 years ago. I haven't even commissioned. I tried to commission another artist to do stuff, but he was busy. Peach. I'm not disappointed. I knew this would happen. I knew it would be a matter of time. I was like, wow, this is amazing. I'm gonna make as much. I told you I was gonna strike while the iron was hot. Yep, I struck. And, you know, it's more than 1,000 views. Originally, I thought each news video would only get, like, maybe 1,500 views after 12 hours, so it's still a win. It's just, I wanted more. I wanted better. Annoying. Jeez, I'm not able to stupid things. I don't know where this thingy is. I was trying to do this 100%, but I don't think I'll be able to do it. Blah, 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 blah. Because we're running out of time because the Kirby DLC comes out
You
soon.
can make content like that one girl. There was this one girl who blew up her Instagram by basically photoshopping herself into pictures with, like, in really important events. And, like, she somehow was able to gain a following by, number one, paying for viewers, like fake viewers on her Instagram.
Okay.
Number two, she made like a fake cover of herself on People magazine.
Okay.
Where she photoshopped herself on there. And then she did other things, like she would take pictures of a celebrity, like I don't know, like red carpet events, and then she would Photoshop herself in a dress, like on the carpet and stuff like that. And like, I don't know what happened, but apparently she got a lot of followers from that, like, because people believe, like, she just photoshopped a fake version of herself. I was thinking, like, you could do that, Photoshop yourself at Gamescom. Then we'll see you playing.
Even though I told people I'm not there, people are still saying, so what did you think of the game? It's like, I said numerous times that I didn't attend.
Yeah.
Did you not hear what I said? You know, it's like I said, I have information about the game, but I haven't actually played it.
People don't pay attention.
Yeah, that always irks me. It's like, I already said that I wasn't there. I've said it in 3 videos and you know, sarcastically. Nobody
yeah,
listens.
like, if we were there, we would have been putting down some more videos about Gamescom.
Are you kidding me? I would have so many free roaming videos because that's the only videos that aren't around for people.
Oh yeah, Silk Song game is coming out September 4th or something.
Yeah.
You should cover it because everybody wants it, Luke. Super popular. Luke doesn't like Metroidvania games where you can get lost.
Hey now, let's okay.
That's
That's below the belt.
I already told people that was the reason. And I said, I don't think Luke likes the aspect of you can get lost. Now you're gonna have to play the game to prove to people that you can.
I got lost in Shantae the other day. Well, Shantae's confusing, so.
No, I got lost trying to play Ori and the Blind Forest years ago, and I never picked the game up again. I don't like Metroidvania games because I get lost like crazy in them too. It's like, oh, you have to backtrack like 7 panels over, and then you have to figure out what pathway you have to take up or down. It's like, forget this! Forget this!
I'm out of here,
Playing
screw
more.
this.
Like, screw you, game.
That's right.
Screw you. Nobody has the time for this.
I thought about it, and it's like, no.
I don't have time. Like, tell me where I'm supposed to go. Why do I have to wander around the map? Like, well, we went up. I guess it's not up. I guess it's time to go all the way back down and try to figure out where you're supposed to go now. It's like, why? Why do they make the map so confusing? Why? Why is it like this? I don't like Metroidvania games either, but I kind of want to try Silk Song. Maybe they could do like a one-off. Like, here's Silk Song. I don't understand what the huge thing of it is. That's what I don't understand. Like, people are losing their minds. They're so excited about Silk Song, like. But it just looks like a platformer. Like, I don't really understand why you're losing your mind on it.
Yep.
I don't know. I don't understand the hype of it. So I don't understand.
So the weirdest thing happened the other day. Alan came to the channel, and he gave like 15 gifted memberships, and then immediately after he gave the gifted memberships, I don't know, some guy named Alan.
Okay.
And what happened was,
Oh my gosh.
yeah, it did. Something weird did happen. All the gifted memberships that he gave, like, YouTube took away. So it's like every person that was gifted a membership, it said this is retracted. This is retracted. I was like, what? So I was like, huh? And I'm here thanking the guy because it's like, oh yeah, thank you for the 15 gifted memberships. And then I checked the back end of the channel, there was no new memberships.
Oh, that's never happened to me, but I have.
I've never heard of that happening. Actually, I was like, what? That's so weird.
Like, why would he give 15 gifted ones and then retract it?
I don't think he did it on purpose. I think YouTube retracted them. I don't know.
Why would YouTube retract them?
That I don't know. I have no idea.
So YouTube is trying to sabotage the membership?
Unless he retracted it and pretended like he didn't, but I don't think so, because he's given super chats before and never taken the super chats back.
That's so weird.
Mm-hmm. It is. Because I was like, oh wow, because that was the day that we got like $100 in super chats. So if like we would have gotten his 15 gifted memberships plus like the ad revenue that day, that would have been a lot more than what we actually got. But no, we're still at 209 members where we've been. So
that's what it is frustrating to get all like excited about something and be like, oh thank God you helped save the channel and now like we don't have to worry anymore, and then it's like, and then after the stream you realize, oh,
nothing happened.
Nothing actually happened, so now I have to get all
now I have to
worked
worry
again. I have to
again.
work up again and beg people for help again, and then people are gonna be like, didn't someone just give memberships? It's
exactly.
It's like they did. Then you look like a fool asking again because people think that you're just greedy, but it's like you're not because the person retracted it.
Yeah. I hate that.
It is frustrating. That's weird.
I mean, we picked up 15 new members from like over on actually we picked up like 6 new people on Patreon, and then we picked up like a few new people on the Let's Play channel, but we're still at only 209 members.
We can do. I can order. I can't order it on my phone because it doesn't work
Well, we're almost done with the stream. Or if you want me to move, I can move. I'm not replaying this level again. Okay, so I wish I could drive with you.
How could you not? You the music runs. You could just go then.
Oh yeah.
Unbelievable.
Yeah, when the music's
Unbelievable.
okay. Well, we still have to. We have to
Wow.
wait till the stream hits 1,000. We're 940 views, and then I can run the music for the thing, and we can go pick up the pizza. What? No? Oh my gosh! I just said I would go with you. Once the next stream's music is going. Oh my gosh, make up your mind. Huh? Oh good, I don't have to do this stupid level again. There's much rejoicing. Well, I got all the stuff. I mean, I failed getting gold and crap, but I got all the stuff. Good. People were like, wow, you had awesome revenue yesterday. It's like, yeah, but don't you know it goes up and down? A YouTuber doesn't get that revenue consistently every day. So like,
Yeah,
it'd be nice.
What I don't like. It's like once a month we have a video that does
Really
half decent.
half decent, yeah.
And then people were like, oh, I guess you guys aren't shadow banned anymore. It's like,
No.
actually, no, because we would need to be doing this
Every day. Yeah.
Not once a month.
Once a month. Woohoo!
That would be like a homeless person getting excited, like, I got $5. My life is saved. Oh, wait, it's
Somebody
not.
came by and put $10 in my cup. Woo!
I have no more problems. Oh, wait, I do. Because I'm going to have to eat tomorrow.
The next day, somebody comes by and punches you in the gut and takes the $10 that you made in your cup. That's what it's like. It's like, oh, you got $100 in donations the other day. That's great. Next day, no donations. Sucker punch. Blah.
They had like something where there was like a billionaire that tested people by pretending to be a homeless person who was blind and having money in his cup, but he's blind.
Yeah.
And a lot of people came by and took money out of the cup.
That's me.
I know, but one person did not, and they put money into the cup and they didn't take money out. But it's just so weird watching
That's messed
how
up.
many people were jerks to this blind homeless person.
Man,
It's like,
dude's
wow,
dude's
really?
blind. That's
This
messed
is
up.
how people are. But I guess he rewarded the person who was a good Samaritan. But the only thing the good Samaritan did was put like some dollars in a person's cup that's blind, which honestly everyone should be doing that. Like, that should be the given. That people would like be nice to somebody who's blind that needs help.
I don't think so.
The fact that it's like, this is an exceptionally good person, it's like, shouldn't everyone try to help someone out who's blind? Like, it's just so weird.
I love the people that they wait until they find a homeless person, and then they film it, and they're like, hey, what's up, guys? I'm outside here, and I found this group of homeless people, and I'm gonna give them McDonald's. Let's go inside and get the McDonald's. It's like, just give the poor man a gift card for some food
Yeah,
and
like,
stop,
don't broadcast. You're like embarrassing them.
Not only are you embarrassing the fact that they're homeless, like, without their permission, but also, like, you're using your good deed to get clout.
No,
It's
you're
like...
just doing it for a YouTube video instead
Right.
of just doing it from the goodness of your heart.
Exactly. Exactamo.
If I was that homeless person, I'd be like, no.
I want the ad revenue from this video.
Keep your McDonald's. You're just using me for views.
And be that homeless person, be like, I know how to copyright strike you, so
Okay, yeah.
I can go
exactly.
to the public library and I can make a YouTube account and I can
Yeah,
say that
come,
you did
be
not
like, you're using my image.
you
without
didn't use
permission.
my image without permission, and you didn't even blur my face, so now I'm gonna be embarrassed by the other homeless people in this area.
Yeah.
Because without my permission, you're supposed to blur my face. It's the law. Or you can film me, but you can't show my face if I say you can't.
Those kind of people are shills, Mr. Loops, says Miss Deanna.
Oh, I know. I like making fun of them, Miss Deanna.
I could not believe people would steal from a blind person or any person for that matter, says Granddaddy Otaku. Yeah, I mean, like, unless the video is made up, but it seemed real. Like,
Welcome to real life.
the guy was sitting there on it was like some big city, like New York or something, or Cleveland, I don't know.
Ohio, I would believe.
Well, it was some city, and they were just sitting there, and yeah, people were just walking by and stealing from the blind person. It's just so messed up.
Well, I guess you could say they didn't see it coming.
Yeah, it's really messed up.
I thought it was a good joke. Oh, oh, I see.
The homeless person should just grab the guy's camera and run, says later.
Yeah, there you go.
There you go, get him back, like, grab the camera and go sell it.
Get more for that camera. Thank you so much for your contribution. I'm no longer homeless. Yahoo!
Like, the guy's coming at you with a camera and a bag. You're homeless, and the guy's coming at you with a bag of McDonald's and a camera. And he goes, here you go, and you grab the camera and say, thanks so much!
This will get me a bus ticket home.
Bye!
See ya!
This was so generous of you!
God bless you, sir!
Goodbye!
Goodbye, I'll never see you again. I'm gonna turn my life around.
Okay, when your bad joke didn't see it coming, says Granddaddy Otaku.
Yeah. I guess you could say I blindsided the guy. Oof.
Yep.
Yup.
Yeah. Hey. What?
What?
What was that, Kirby?
Kirby's cussing over here.
No, he's not. He doesn't even know. In Dream World, they only have good words for everything. They don't even.
Does that mean I can teach Kirby certain words?
No, you can't, because he would never learn them, because he doesn't live in. He doesn't live in the Earth world. He doesn't live in human world. He doesn't live in the Earth realm. He lives in the dream realm.
I'll have him hang out with some of my Portuguese relatives.
No.
Yes, they're lovely people.
They are, but they... Kirby...
You don't want to say it.
Kirby isn't supposed to learn that kind of stuff.
So, how many times did you hear them cuss when you were at their table? Like...
probably a lot.
Yeah.
And one of your relatives, she kept cussing, and then every time she did, she kept saying, "Oh, sorry." She's like...
Well, she knows you're religious, so she's trying to be polite. But the thing is, that wasn't a young lady, though. That's the thing. That lady who's probably cussing up a storm was like one of my cousins who's in her 50s or something. They were all teenagers when I was a kid, but they still act like teenagers. It's kind of fun. But yeah, they were trying to be like, they knew you were religious, so like they're trying to not. And then it was funny because I'm sitting here like I'm mourning my grandma, so it wasn't funny, but like I'm nauseous, so I can't eat anything. So I'm I'm on the couch, and I hear in my uncle's room, like all these people that are in their 40s, 50s, 30s, and 60s, and they're dropping so many F-bombs, and here's my wife like trying to get to know the Portuguese family, some of them, and they're just so casually just like dropping all these and Amber's just sitting there, and she's got this adorable look on her face. She's like, she's trying to be polite, but she's so uncomfortable. It was funny. I was like, I'm so sorry, but this is how my family is. Amber's only known the religious side of my family, so when she finally got to meet some Portuguese people, oh, it was funny. And Amber was so polite and sweet, and they're like, oh, I'm so sorry, we'll try to do better. Like 2 seconds later, F! It's so funny.
There is a lesson in The Good Place where if you only do good things in order to service yourself, as opposed to doing it for the right things, the good thing doesn't count. Oh, yeah, I have heard of that. The Good Place. Look, it's a TV show.
Oh, yeah.
About, like, heaven and Hades.
Oh.
Saying if you do it just, in order to service yourself, as opposed to doing it for the right reason, it doesn't count.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely.
I would agree with that, yeah.
Yeah, like,
Oh, thank you, Miss Deanna. Bless your heart. Really appreciate that.
Thank you, Miss Deanna. You're breathtaking. Yeah, like if you...
Sorry.
That would be like if you had like a relative that needed help and your mom paid you $10 to sit with them and talk to them for a while. Well, I mean, but still, maybe it wouldn't be that bad, but I feel like it's kind of like, oh, you were bribed to do it, so you did it out of... you were gonna get money, or like you did it for the wrong reasons.
You do have to admit though, like, based on, even though they're a little swear heavy, like they did care about you. They were worried about like your blood pressure, and they, you know,
I know.
they're kind people. They have a lot of vulgarity. I don't think you were expecting that they would act like that though.
Granddaddy Otaku says every day with a homeless... Yeah, every day with that homeless guy who's blind is a blind date.
Ooh.
Yeah. Yeah, I bet if people who are blind, I bet they've heard that before. I went on a blind date. It's like... I don't know.
I can't help doing puns on people who have problems. It comes... I try not to. I was like, I have a grocery card here for you, and they're like, oh, where is it? Oh, you can't see it? I mean, here it is. You know, I'm not trying to. It just comes out. It's like, oh, I'm sorry, I blindsided you there. It's like, oh,
That's terrible.
I know, but I can't help it. Maybe it's an ADD thing, or I don't know.
Well, at least you make jokes about yourself, like when you had that boot on your leg for a while. I guess I think your dad called you Stumpy and stuff for a while.
Yeah.
That's terrible.
I am terrible, but I am funny.
Luke, you cannot teach Kirby to swear, says Blue's cat.
Why not? What if I do it in a nice way?
Yeah, Later Gator says, I mean, if a guy is saying, here you go, were you saying that about the burger chicken nuggets, or were you saying about the camera? I mean, come on, says Later Gator. Yeah, it's like they weren't clear on it.
I have a story. So, it was in Albany, New York, and I was with I was hanging out with a group of, like, what do they call it? Open air people, which were, like, Christian missionaries, and there was a girl that I was somewhat interested in, and I went in and I bought the guy a Happy Meal, and I wasn't thinking, because I was in New York, I was like, okay, so we're gonna go to the next place, and I said, hey buddy, heads up, and I threw the bag of food thinking he would catch it, and he was blind. I didn't know, so like thankfully this stuff didn't spill, but like he was just like, hey, what's that for? I said, you looked hungry. I didn't know you were blind. I just thought you were wearing shades.
Wow, Luke.
Yeah, so, you know, the girl next to me was not happy. She punched my arm. But it was like, I didn't know. Like, I thought he was just homeless. It was a really bright, sunny day, too. So, you know. The guy on his sign, it didn't say, hey, I'm blind. It said, I'm hungry. So I was like, okay. So I went in and I got him some food. And, you know, I was a little far away, so, you know.
I think the shades are supposed to imply that
Yeah, I realize that now, but, you know, I was kind of, had my head in the clouds, because this girl was somewhat decent. And it was, like, way before I met you. It was, because you weren't in college in New York with me. Like, so.
Wow. Well, thank you for the super chat. Granddaddy Otaku says, imagine saying break a leg to somebody who has no legs.
Wow.
Wow.
I didn't go that far. I did say something once to it's an ADD thing, I really think it is. But, there was the gentleman who at our church, like, got paralyzed from rugby. Like, I believe I said something when I was little, and I could get away with it because I was little. He was at a church potluck, and he was sitting at the table, like in his wheelchair. I didn't see the wheelchair because he was a very active person at church. And, I was like, can I get you something? And he's like, yeah, I would like this to drink. I said, okay, well, don't get up. I'll go get it for you.
Wow.
He's in a wheelchair. But I didn't see the wheelchair. Because remember, this guy was swole and he was jacked and he was very active. Like, he always did stuff and he was recently paralyzed. And I didn't know because, most paralyzed people that I met, they didn't look like that dude. So, He laughed, though. He was like, yeah, I'll just, I'm just going to stay seated then. So, he wasn't mad at me or anything.
Granddaddy Tucker said, true story. I said that to my best friend's dad. I didn't mean to. It just came out.
Yeah.
Break a leg to a man with no legs. Oh, wow. I do remember when I was little, I was in a grocery store and there was a veteran in the store in a wheelchair, and I think he didn't have any legs. But I didn't say something mean. I kept looking at him and I was like, what's wrong? Why doesn't he have legs? And then I remember that the guy noticed that I was looking at him. I was a little girl, and then he said, he's like, it's okay, she can come over here and ask me. So I went over there and he said, I don't mind telling people. He said, I was in a war, and he said, that's why I lost my legs. So he was talking about it to me, but it wasn't like I didn't make a joke about it.
I didn't see the wheelchair.
Wow.
It's not my fault. I was very, it might have been during the time, too, where I didn't have glasses yet. And my grandfather was the one who gave me my sense of humor. He was always talking about, he was always saying funny stuff. My dad, I remember my dad had this look of shock. He was like, no, don't say that. But the guy, he found it so funny. He was like, yep, I'll stay parked, or I'll sit right here, or something like that. Because, he was always really nice to me, even before he got paralyzed. And how he got paralyzed was sad because it was a church-related accident. We had a church rugby team for whatever reason in New York. And, he was rough, but apparently somebody else was rougher. And the scary thing is, they didn't cancel the rugby. The church rugby league didn't cancel. Just because he got hurt. There were still people at our church that, played that rugby league. But my mom made my dad not play in it anymore. He was like, well, honey, sometimes accidents happen. She's like, your friend got paralyzed. You're not playing anymore. And he's like, okay. Because he was single. The guy who got hurt. He didn't have a family. So my mom made my dad quit the rugby team. Which my dad was not happy about. So then my dad took martial arts. He's like, I'm not allowed to do rugby. Okay, I'm gonna go take martial arts. That's how we roll. But anyway, so that's gonna do it, guys and gals. Yay! We found all the stuff. I did good. I found stuff. Next time will be Snowland. It's no problem, right?
There's no doubt about it.
Amber was getting mad at me with the homeless story because I mentioned another woman. And Amber was like, I don't appreciate that. And it's like, it was way before you. It was before the 11 came into my life. She was probably maybe a 6. I don't know. I was desperate for any type of girlfriend that I could get. That's not what I mean with you. I meant back then. That's when I was searching. And I didn't find what I was searching. It just ended up right in front of me. If I would have just, waited on God's timing instead of trying to rush things, who knows? Maybe I would have met you a lot earlier. Because we were so close in high school. We were just a grade apart. But anyway, guys and gals, that's it. Head on over to the Lego Batman stream. We're going to get that started, and then Amber's kidnapping me, so, yeah. I have to find pants. I mean, non-sleep pants.
Crystal, you can come out in the jammy pants.
No, I don't want to, because I'll be sleeping in these pants, probably. I think. I don't know. I'm going to give you guys a link to where the next stream is.
Thank you all. Thank you for the super chats. Miss Deanna and Granddaddy Otaku. Thank you very much. And anyone else.
You guys are breathtaking.
Super chatted. Thank you so much for your help. And thank you for the...
Mason became a member.
Thank you for becoming a Thank you for
becoming a Mason? What? Okay. Bye! See you guys on Lego Batman. See ya. What? out real wrong.